Okay, so folding a stellated icosahedron. We have to start by dividing the paper into some sort of equal division. We're going to go with a third because in the prior videos we showed you how to make a third. And when we get our third, make sure it's close to a third because the more exact it is here, the more spiky the ball will look at the tip. If it's not exactly a third, they won't connect as well, and you'll have some leftover white space. So we get our division, and then we take the bottom right corner and take it up to the top left corner to get this shape. And then we take this flap that's overhanging and we fold it until it just passes the flap behind it, like that. And we repeat with the other side. So we fold it, we get a shape like this. We take this flap here and we do the exact same thing. We fold it until it just passes this flap. Same on the other side. And we get one piece of the puzzle to make the stellated icosahedron. Now the way this works is that if we take another piece, we can interlock them. So we can slide it into the slot here. And they'll connect. I highly recommend using tape. Makes your life so much easier. And then if we take a third piece and we slide it in, and then we fold it around. And this is where if I had used tape, it would have been a lot easier, but I didn't, so you should use tape. You'll notice that we get one of the spikes that we require. And then this will be used for another spike, and this will be used for another spike, and this will be used for another spike. And when you use all the spikes together, you will end up with a stellated icosahedron. So it's a pretty fun model to fold. It's slightly tricky. You have to make sure that you get nice thirds, which is why I went through the whole video. And the nicer your third is, the crisper this point here will be. If you have it off by a bit, that's okay, but you'll still get a little bit more paper jagged out from the rest. So try this model if you like. It's a really cool model to have. Lots of people find it really interesting. And I hope you have fun folding it. So it's a bit of a trickier model to fold. It takes about an hour to 2 hours, give or take. So I don't know if you were grounded for not eating your vegetables or you want to fold it because it looked awesome. Then try it for sure. We really recommend that you use tape because it will just crumble if you don't. There are ways that you can do it without tape, but they're just tricky and they don't look as good anyways. So try it out if you want. It has this really neat property that I mentioned earlier where you can collapse the points into each other, which I just think is so neat. And you can really investigate all the things you can do with it that you just couldn't do if you looked up the stellated dodecahedron on a Wikipedia page. So try it out. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos and just realized a bit more why you're learning what you're learning in class. And if you enjoy this, check out the other video too. Thanks. Okay, so today for all you chemistry and soccer enthusiasts, we have the Buckyball discovered by Buckminster Fuller a long time ago. Now, it's actually just a soccer ball. That's all a Buckyball is. Pentagons surrounded by hexagons in 3D space, so it looks like a sphere. So you can kick it straight. Now, chemistry applications. If we took 60 carbon atoms and we bound